Okay, guys, now let's move to the second part of the lesson, which is how to write an essay. Yeah, so one way or one of the best ways to do so is to paraphrase the essay question. Yes, and this is what we are going to see in this video. So I have got like a topic here which I am going to use as an example. So let me read it first. Education is the single most important factor in the development of a country. Now, class, imagine that you are asked to write an essay about such topic. So probably almost all of you are going to write the same wording as an introduction. So like you probably may write education is the single most important factor in the development of a country because, and 1 2 3, like you start mentioning your arguments or whatever, and this is wrong. Yes, actually this is a big problem, because here you are not showing any of your abilities. You are just copying what somebody else has said, or what the essay question is. So in this video I am going to tell you, first of all, do not do that, and second of all, I am going to teach you one way in order to improve your answer by changing wording. Yeah. So what are you going to do is paraphrasing. To paraphrase the essay question means like to change wording, or you can also change maybe sentence structure. Yeah, but we keep you like keep the same meaning, all the same meaning. So let's start with changing the wording. Changing the wording can be through using words which have the same meaning or which are closest in meaning. Here I mean like synonyms, which we have already seen them in the previous lesson. You can find it in my platform, as I told you in the first part of the video. Yes, okay. So for example, coming back to the original sentence, or to our topic sentence, which is education is the single most important factor in the development of a country. Yes, here we can replace education by another synonym, which is schooling, for example, and we can replace the word important by another term, which is essential or significant. What we can do, like what other changes we can do. Okay, let us replace the word factor by element or aspect. The word development can be replaced by maybe advancement or revolution. Okay, what else? Country, another synonym for country is nation. So by changing wording we can get this new sentence, which is schooling is most essential element of nation's development. Okay. Now, the second step in paraphrasing is changing the sentence, the sentence structure, or maybe the placement of words. Okay, so by the sentence structure, I mean the verbs can be can replaced by nouns. For example, we have to educate, can it can be, for example, education, but we as I told you, we should always keep all the same meaning. Yes, and nouns can be adjectives, for example, technology, technological. Okay, this is an example of mine. Okay, so in our original sentence, I have done some changes. So let me read the sentence, then I will tell you what changes I have done. So the most essential element for a country to be developed is education. So here, for example, the word development, I changed it, which is a noun, I changed it to a verb, which is to be developed. Yes, here I changed the sentence structure, and I did another thing, which is I changed the placement of words. For example, the education, which was in the very beginning of the sentence, I put it at the last as the last word of the sentence. Yeah. Yeah, and thirdly, we have another thing for paraphrasing, which is concession. Concession means to tell the opposite perspective, or to tell the opposite point of view, like what others might think of the topic, then you say your opinion. Yeah. So, for example, we take always our original topic, or our original sentence, and I have added something. Okay, so let me read it again. Although many would argue that economy is the most important factor in nations building, I think education has a far greater impact. Yeah. And here, as you can see that I used although as a keyword. Then I mentioned what others may think about the topic. Then I put a comma. Then I wrote mine, like my point of view. Let me read the sentence again. Although many would argue that economy is the most important factor of nations building, I think education has a far greater impact. Yeah, this is about concession. So, in doing this, which is a very good thing, like here you seem you can show that you have a critical thinking. That is the point. Yeah, so this is all about how to paraphrase the essay question. Yes, which is one way of writing a good essay. So see you in other videos. Thank you for watching my videos. Keep in touch and see you.